The Teachings of Confucius. Please be on Note-Taking Study Guide on page 135, in your textbook on page 305. I'm going to talk about how Confucius and Confucianism affected ancient Chinese society and thought. First, the conditions of the era of warring state. Okay, this was a period of time in Chinese history where different warlords controlled different parts of China, and there was anarchy. There was no central government, laws were ignored, and the social order was collapsing. So out of this comes a couple ideas about how to create order in Chinese society. So there's three proposed solutions, the last one being Confucius. The first is legalism. The key figure of this is Han Fez, and the solution is establishing a strong legal code, enforcing by rewarding those who obey, and having severe punishments for those who do not. Very severe. And the most important quality in a leader is strength. So this was dictatorial, this was harsh, extreme, and was not received very well. The second solution is Mozi. This idea was order would be restored if people learned to love one another. So kind of the opposite of the legalist solution. And the ideal government, everyone would work for the common good. Okay, so everybody would work for everybody else and all work together. And then the traditional value solution. This was going back. We got to go back to our ancient family, founding family traditions, our traditional kind of worship and religion. And the key figure of this is Confucius. And this Confucius idea has become known as Confucianism. The cause, China had turned away from values and virtues of the ancestors. And the solution is we need to return to those traditional values. He thought about 5 key relationships, and this is where it comes into role. The role of specific people were very important to Confucius. Ruler-subject, father-son, husband-wife, older brother, younger brother, older friend, younger friend. These 5 key relationships should dictate how people act and behave. The duties of a younger or junior person was respect the obedience of the senior older person. So if you were the ruler, you're younger. If you were the subject, then you had to respect the ruler. If you were the son, you had to respect the father. If you were the wife, you had to respect the husband. Okay, and then so on and so forth. The older person, his role or her role was a good example of behavior for the junior younger person. Okay, and the most important virtue, according to Confucius, was filial piety, or it was an unending devotion of children, and especially sons, to their parents and families. So it was all about family came first. Your parents were respected above all else, and that was the most important virtue according to Confucius.